0, 1. Let's get started.
Why it stopping me?
Had to get my glasses. So I want to read this to you to show you kind of like what you're going to be studying. This is just good stuff, okay? This is stuff that we've been deceived with. You know, I always talk about Disney movies and stuff, the Wicked, everything that entices little girls to want to cast spells like Charmed or Vampire Diaries or the originals or Twilight, anything that's vampire-y, you know, like... I mean, it just captivates you and desensitizes us. I mean, I'm going to tell you, I am a Damon on Vampire Diaries fan. I actually went to where they did the video or did the movie, and I met Klaus off of the originals in Vampire Diaries. I mean, I was one of those. Anyway, but it's so hard because you look at it as innocent, but really that's desensitizing you to evil. It's awful. Okay. So late night television is dominated by psychic hotlines. Cable channels on history and science offer a variety of paranormal programs and push the concept of ancient aliens and UFOs, but offers no historical Christian commentary. Numerous cults and occultic practices seduce a gullible public, and the New Age movement is thoroughly entrenched in our college campuses. There is nothing new about New Age. Of course, people are practicing the same old spiritism mentioned in the Old Testament. All they have done is change the terms from a medium to a channeler and from demons to spirit guide. That's crazy. The battle from Genesis to Revelation is between good and evil, between Christ and the Antichrist, between the spirit of truth and the father of lies, between the prophets of God and the false prophets, between the wheat, which is the son of the kingdom, and the tares, the son of the evil one. See Matthew 13:38. Wrestling against the dark forces is not first century phenomenon. The kingdom of darkness is still present, and the devil still prowls around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. 1 Peter 5:8. Whew. It's just good stuff right there. But that's kind of like what you do is you start learning kind of how we're gullible. All the things like old boyfriends, like if you have a thing from high school or that still connects you to an old boyfriend, if you find yourself thinking about that old boyfriend, you need to throw that away. It is the craziest thing. In the back of this book, this is what is so awesome. It's kind of like a step study almost, but it's in a book form, and it is so powerful. But it has prayers of deliverance for everything that you could possibly think of. If you've ever struggled with gender identity, if you've ever had an abortion, over your marriage, if you've been divorced, if you have suicidal tendencies, if you are driven and you have to be perfect, if you have an eating disorder or self-mutilation, substance abuse, gambling, bigotry. I mean, it calls them to fall at the feet of Jesus. This is going to be life-changing for you. And I pray, and actually I said it would be February, but I'm thinking about starting the last week of January on this, and then I'm doing it in real life with women, and that will start in February. So it would be nice to be a week ahead with you guys versus with them. It will help me in teaching them as well. I'm excited to get started and to watch people get out of bondage and watch chains begin to fall and lives begin to change. It's going to be exciting because I'm kind of in a rut. I need this myself. So get your book, and on that Tuesday, I'll have a video posted, and that will be our first week of the Bondage Breaker. Talk to you soon.